Interesting, interesting. Probably just gonna have to go for it offline for now.
We already have 2 championships in a row, so let's try to make it 3. We know Valencia is a good track, but Mercedes not so much for the Audi, but we also know we have a version from last year. Yeah, let's see how it goes, but I believe given this vehicle has
Exit's clear. Push. The track temp is 94. The air temp is 79 Fahrenheit.
Fuck.
Watch the track limits, please, Bobby. Temperatures look good. That was 1:32.73. That's your fastest lap. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Pit exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. You've got cold front tyres. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
That was close.
Mind these track limits, please, Bobby. Dry temperatures look good.
Five, not bad.
Sector 1 time is good.
Really bad there. I'll try to make it up on the brakes at the last turn. Lost more time.
You've just done a 1:32.08. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 2 time is quick.
That was a really good lap. I'm happy with that.
That lap time was 1:31.23. That's your quickest lap in this session. Brake temperatures are okay. Sector 1 is quick. Your lap time was 1:31.38. Sector 3 is 0.2 off your best.
Not bad, not bad. Maybe this will be open now. Servers will be up, possibly, hopefully, maybe. That would be cool. They're not. Maybe I need to update it. Nope. All the servers are working, it looks like. Oh, sync liveries. I can do that. A bit confused about this. Oh, just offline. The fuck is this? Never heard of them. Double sync just to make sure. Hmm. There's got to be something. These guys. Yeah. Thank you, Pat. Hey. Cool.
Pit exit is clear. We've got cold brakes all round. Air and track temps are falling. Air temperature is now 75. The track temperature is now 81 Fahrenheit.
I hate when the car does that.
That's a new fastest lap for Meister, 1:33.00. The guy ahead has just done a 1:35.44. Sector 2 time is okay. Bobby. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. U4.
Yo.
Yo.
Driver's briefing is about to start, so all I'll say is good luck, don't crash, win.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll try my best.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do for a pep talk. I mean, no matter what, this is probably a dub for Stardust, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless both of our computers explode and into a ball of flames.
Honestly, I'd be more impressed than anything with that.
Same.
So, GG's on the season. Tonight is still, you know, obviously undecided, but... yeah, I didn't come in here with a plan. I just figured, you know, I'd give you good luck and say GG's for the season and all that shit. I don't know what else to add, so, yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll try my best tonight.
Alright. Yeah,
And
no pressure.
I'm streaming, so you could see my dumb face the whole time. If you would like to.
Yeah, and I just hopped on Osu, so I'll probably pop in every now and then.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to race tomorrow, but I'm picking up a car tomorrow, so I think if we leave early enough in the morning, I'll be able to get back in time. It's a 3-hour drive there and a 3-hour drive back, so...
Yikes.
Yep.
Yellow flag.
But anyways, I'll let you go to the briefing. I won't hold you up for long, so... good luck, my dude. Yeah, have a good race. See ya.
See ya.
To the season finale already, can you believe it, of Season 7 at Valencia, the newest track to be delivered to ACC, and a track that was begged for by many people, but mostly Spangler. So, without further ado, Kunos has blessed us with no servers this evening, so our IT department, aka Alatuvo, has put together a series of processes for you to manually join our servers. That is something that is very unique to SRA, and most other leagues don't have, so many thanks to him for setting that up. You can find the details of how to do that in the GT3 announcement section. Please be sure to follow them meticulously, otherwise you will have a difficulty joining our servers. So, without further ado, we will get this show on the road. So, for Valencia tonight, we have a 60-minute race, 55-minute pit window with 1 liter of fuel required during the pit stop. Tires are optional. The qualifying session is split between silver and gold splits. The silver split will go out for the first 10 minutes of qualifying. The qualifying session is 21 minutes long, which means that you have 1 minute of sitting in the pits, and then at the 20-minute mark, those that are queued up can leave for the silver split. And then feel free to set your laps. And then at the 10-minute mark, the gold drivers can subsequently leave the pit lane. You are free to queue up as well. There is no overtaking in qualifying, so please leave sufficient room to the drivers around you. The pit exit on this track is quite wonky. It's a high-speed corner that leaves you very, very little room for mistakes. The painted white line basically expects you to take the corner at full speed, but leaves you no real estate to do so. So we're being a little bit more lenient on the spacing of your car on pit exit. So as long as you keep 2 tires within the lines and you drive predictably and safely, we will allow that. It's unlike other tracks where we force you to have all 4 tires in. So again, 2 tires
The Lambo sounds
inside
sick.
that painted white line is allowed. Anything else for this? No, I think it's pretty good. Just want to bring to everyone's attention that
Special
last
gloves
week
tonight.
we unfortunately had to
Oh yeah.
permanently ban a member of SRA for being toxic to other drivers. Just want to reiterate
Goddamn.
how important
Permanently
it is
banned?
that you respect your fellow driver and community member. Here at SRA, it is the cornerstone of what we really built our league on, is being friendly, being a safe environment for everyone to have fun, and be respectful to each other. And
Holy
then
fuck.
good quality racing is just a product of that. So I appreciate
Permanently
everyone,
banned?
and it's not a large problem by any stretch of the imagination. I'm very proud of the community that you guys all represent here, and that you all add to. So thank you for that. And unfortunately, every once in a while we have a bad apple and they get kicked to the
Blue
curb.
flag. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Last time somebody got permanently banned, there was sort of this weird like celebration in the general chats, like, and we're kind of shit talking this person out there going, let's not do that. It's not fair to them to like essentially disparage them when they're not here. So let's just keep that on the down low if you are excited about this ban or anything.
Stay classy, SRA. Stay classy. All right. Seeing as this is the season finale, we're going to go over the penalties for
Front tyres are
the
cold.
final race
Sector 3
of
is
the
now
season.
yellow.
So let's go ahead and do that. Just kidding. There are none to be served tonight. So congratulations,
Sector 3 is
everybody.
green.
That is not the same for Wednesday's race. We have a few there, but honestly, super proud of everything that we've been able to accomplish this season. So the racing has been great. Yeah, there's been a little bit more driver retention fall off because of summer, but for those of you that have stuck it out, thank you, and we really enjoyed your participation through the season. I just want to bring some light to the fact that we have the Valencia endurance race happening soon, so be sure to check that out. More details in the endurance section of the Discord or our website. And I want to plug the fact that at the end of this race, it will be the end of your season, and we will be gearing up, believe it or not, for next season already. So we'll be releasing the qualifying track next week so that everyone can start setting some practice laps and subsequently practice for setting your best time possible. And then also want to bring attention to the fact that we need your support. Staff roles are always looking to gain some more traction and volunteers. So if you are at all interested in joining, feel free to reach out via an admin ticket, and we'd be happy to get you integrated. Bosley's asking if shoeies are only for P1 or top 3. If you want to do a shoey because you're finishing the top 3 and share it in the Discord, I will encourage that. I think that shoeies are freaking awesome. But the only shoeies that are shared on the livery reveal and schedule reveal stream are P1s for gold, silver, and team championships for each division, respectfully. So, all right. Jason, is there anything else that you'd like to add before we kick off this process of manually joining the servers?
No, but come be a staff member. It's fun.
Yeah, that's great. So thank you to all the staff members that did participate this season, helping put on another great season.
That's a
Appreciate
lie.
you.
Sounds like hell on
But
earth.
what I want to reiterate here is that this next part of joining the servers is going to be very technical and meticulous. So I just would appreciate that everyone go through this process. And if you've managed to join the server this evening, feel free to leave the driver's briefing. And then if you cannot join the server, please hang out in here and we will troubleshoot. But again, it's going to be on a case-by-case basis, so we will see. So the server should be up by now. So feel free to refresh and search for your specific server directly. And because tonight is the last night that, well, tomorrow night technically, is the last night that Dominic Duran is going to be our head steward, the password for tonight is Duran in all lowercase, D-U-R-A-N.
Huge.
So if you've managed to join the server, good luck and have fun. Appreciate your participation. Get on out of here so I know that you've managed to join. I appreciate you. If you have not managed to join, and
How's it going, boys?
Oh, it's going, Bobby.
I could have used this season starting 3 weeks sooner. Getting a new job fucked my ability to practice and race so much more than I expected.
That'll happen.
I'll get 2 weeks of the missus being gone. She'll be in Italy for 2 weeks before I go, so I'm gonna have some serious fucking fun.
Nice.
Coming home from work, fucking gaming, a couple weekends, maybe do a couple, long routes.
I just fell off there.
You know? I'm guessing his ship crashed.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temp is now 81. The track temp is now 96 Fahrenheit.
Car right, clear right.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Got just enough practice to know how to set up 133.
Nice.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag.
Drifting a little bit.
I'm coming for pole from you, Bobby.
Go ahead.
Actually, I just relayed it. Just a clean race.
The curse this week.
B7.
Which one?
Yes.
Because I got both.
You got both.
That's
And
2
so did
minutes
Bobby.
left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think Coach and the community picked me and Bobby to win.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even make it. I don't think I made it a lap when they picked me. Rip.
Yeah, that was super unfortunate, man. That was just a rough time.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens. Cube is the one that got put airtight on that one. He was getting hit in all directions, poor guy.
Hey guys, just wanted to say good luck tonight.
Thanks,
Hey,
Lane.
Lane.
Quitter.
Real life doer.
What he said.
Something like that. Good luck tonight, y'all, and hopefully the environment is still out of
Wrong Ian, bro. Wrong Ian.
Oh, no, I voted Ian Byron for the coaches thing. So.
You would. You would.
Martin, I'm trying to help you.
Hey, I said it earlier in chat, but Patches is back, so Voodoo works differently now.
Your quickest overall.
It's not the same. Nothing's guaranteed.
Oh, man, so the crazy part is now you don't have to go out on track with me. My car's not there.
Yeah.
Or it's out there even stronger.
Look, we're both former Patches teammates, so we're just permanently got this level of curse.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're both teammates right now.
Yeah, see what I mean? Some level of being cursed.
The brake temperature's okay. Checkered flag. P1.
Your teammates have to have the same car?
What?
Teammates have to have the same car?
Yeah. So my teammate got moved to D4.
Sector 3 is
Lane's
yellow.
Teammates just disappeared.
Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened with Prior. Steve's computer blew up.
Did he, by
yeah,
any
I forgot
chance,
about Steve.
was he by any chance on a submarine in the North Atlantic?
You know, I haven't talked to him, so I really don't know if it was Steve.
I think would have known if we were racing with the billionaire.
Wouldn't
Yeah, I
be
don't think
surprised
anyone
if
in
somebody
Sim
said
Racing is. Actually, no, some of the people in Sim Racing aren't.
Wait, so question. Higher number of brake decks means they're open more, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Yellow flag.
Just making sure.
Green flag,
Never
you're clear.
remember that.
Me neither. It seems like every freaking race I gotta ask.
Oh, 20 drivers tonight. That's rough.
Well,
That's it?
it's probably due to the server issue.
No, I mean we only had 25 last week. So
What the fuck? Why does this car randomly shut off sometimes when I'm in the pits?
I've had that happen a few times. I've had it happen more the little bit that I've driven in the Porsche, but it has happened to me in the McLaren.
Last night it happened to me at Spa. Like I came in the pit, apparently I hit the starter too fast or something, so like the whole rest of the lap he was like hovering over the pit start-stop button. And then any of the corners at Spa, like Puhan, it would stall.
That is so weird.
Every single time. And then right before the bus stop, it stalled completely.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit. All clear on pit exit. All right, Bobby. We've got
I will
90
say not that I
minutes to
want
set
there
a lap.
be less people, but if there's a week that it's maybe good to have less
Let's
people,
get some heat into these brakes.
track like Valencia is probably a good one.
Rigatoni with delivery.
Alright, I'll be right back.
fastest lap for Donahue, 1:33.59. You're in pole. Sector 3 times okay. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
I guess it's time to actually sit and rig.
How much time is left?
15:45.
Yes.
Thank you.
What he said.
Sector 2 time is good.
Fucking 32.9, but it's not gonna count because I'm an idiot. Went a little wide on turn 1. Fucking Birkendorfer's running with 31s.
Okay, Bobby, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
See if we're ready.
Sector 1 is 3.7, off the pace.
God, I gotta get better at qualifying. I just can't do it.
You've got half your fuel left. Okay, Bobby, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Your brake temps are good. Blue flag. We need to watch these track limits.
I just threw a 32 out the window because I'm an idiot.
The guy behind has just done a 131.46.
Damn you, Pat. Fucking killing me with this.
One gallon remaining. Sector 2 time is okay.
Out so early.
Two minutes of fuel remaining. Very little fuel left. Sector 3 time is fast.
James will be the last one. Perfect.
Neat.
Oh. Wait, Pat. Now you can.
Okay, Bobby, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Half a gallon of fuel remaining. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
I just switched my focus from the clock to Panzo.
So, you just started
thanks.
rolling forward?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's see.
We're running on fumes, mate. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 time is quick.
Honestly, not that happy about that quali. I was blocked like half the time. I gave like 5 seconds to the guy in front of me and I caught him by lap 2. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's I've noticed like whenever you do have a pretty big pace advantage over most of the other people, it's really hard finding a good spot to slot in for quali unless you just go out first.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do that.
Yeah.
Donahue's at the front of that bitch every time. Man teleports to the front. It's crazy.
Because I can look in for lock in.
doesn't cramp up like it was during quali. It's the... So, I don't know if any of you guys know what compartment syndrome is, or was. So, basically, there's that thin skin or sheath around your muscle. It doesn't stretch. So they basically had to butterfly me from the knee down to the ankle on both legs. And ever since then, like, the shin muscle wraps around the shin bone. And God, that surgery was 2015. And every once in a while, it'll tighten that area, not the calf itself, but that part. That pulls your toes, like, towards your knee. It sucks when it happens at night when you're sleeping.
Thanks. Oh, son of a bitch.
You invalidated turn 1?
Yep.
Yeah, I did last time.
Alright, Bobby. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Nice.
I don't want to bother him right now. I'm watching him, but I don't want to bother him. So it's safe to say that Duckendorfer and Lawrence are going to gold next season, if not 4.
Probably
Lorette?
D3. Probably D3.
Wow.
I mean, we'll see what happens with qualifying, but I think we would probably all go to D3 or D4.
Pat, are you breaking at the 50 meter mark there in turn 1?
Just 2 minutes left.
No
2
idea
minutes
where
to
I'm
go.
breaking. Oh, it's like when the windshield wiper gets close to the white bar.
That's how I do it.
Alright, I'll watch it this time. Yeah, because it's pretty damn close to the 50-foot mark, or meter mark. It's like, damn, I'm breaking at the 100.
I'm in the same boat as Pat. I just like break at an arbitrary spot every time.
Yeah, those are hard to relay to people because it's going to depend on what your exact viewpoint is.
Well, I'm inside his car right now. I'm inside your Pat.
Wait, what?
But, exactly. I'll buy you dinner.
Hold up.
Is that going to be enough though? Might be a PB though.
Fastest line for Riggs, 131,
Oh, on the right hand side. Oh, okay, I see. I see. On the right hand side, Pat?
Yep.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's
shit, Riggs.
definitely worth. That's
Thank
definitely
you.
worth a few tenths right there, for me.
Be that quick in the race, please. I can't let
I'm gonna
Lorenzo
try
get
to.
close to me, bro. I don't trust him in the race. He scares me when we race.
Who scares you?
Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Jesus.
Like, I trust him if I'm behind him, but wheel to wheel, I don't trust him. Scares
He's
me.
got great. He's got great defense, but I think in battling is a little bit of work. But I'm kind of in the same boat. I feel like I need more wheel to wheel work, but I think I can defend fairly well.
A lot has to
iRacing.
do with racing with people that you race with for a while.
Yeah.
And understanding, how they work. So you kind of know, like, if you've been racing with this dude for, I don't know, 2-3 seasons, you kind of know that he's going to give you the respect versus some random dude like me who just joined the league. Is he going to give me the space? Is he not? Or she, whomever, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because a lot of people just don't have that mindset of don't ruin not just your race, but somebody else's race by being stupid. Or following them for 3 or 4 laps before you make a move so you can see how they're doing things and then you size them up. Be a smart idea.
iRacing has helped me a whole lot with wheel to wheel.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of, I think beginning of last season, I did a decent amount of LFN.
That's the end of the session,
I think
B2.
that definitely helped me be more confident. But I haven't been able to lately.
Pit window opens after 2:30, 60 minutes. P2.
People in iRacing are like crazy. Crazy. Aggressive, I mean.
The track temp is 91.
Yeah.
The air temp is
I've been
79
seeing a lot of people
Fahrenheit.
complaining about LFM lately.
That sounds about right.
Is it the same temps that wasn't qualifying?
No, it should be a little
24
bit
and
cooler.
24 and 27.
I just don't remember the qualifying
Riggs
temps.
with the P1.
Quali
It was
was
like 33.
yeah, 33 on track temp.
With that also being said,
okay.
I wouldn't worry too terribly much about it, considering how terrible this track is on your right rear tire. So, just an FYI.
I noticed my left rear getting the worst. I might just scrub them in different areas. This car is weird. It wants to scrub everywhere.
Yeah,
you driving?
I have noticed the same thing where it's like my right rear is hotter, but I'm usually getting worse tire wear in the rear left.
Do your guys' tires like cool off too? Like midway through the
Yes.
race?
Yes, I am overpressuring just a little bit. But I saw like a 0.3, 0.4, I feel like in all of my like practices.
Yeah, it's really odd.
Going anything more than half an hour.
Like the fronts only.
Mine was doing it the rears, fronts and rears.
Yeah, my rears were fine. It was just the fronts for me.
I hit drive, guys. I did it.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's
Hi, Melvin.
go.
You know, get in your spot. Get in your spot, Melvin. Get in the chair.
I am not going to start the actual race in map 12 like I did last night. Is my goal.
Are we not gonna? Okay, there we go.
New liveries for everybody except us, it seems.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
I gotta-
for week 8 livery.
I get bored at work sometimes, and I bring my laptop, so I goof around. So I got a shitload of them. I'm like the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, the Nike
ACC.
sponsor.
You know, the hardest thing for me when I met my wife, because I've lived here since I was 4 in the States, I've only heard it as Nike. And she's like, oh, you got Nikes. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She's like, yeah, Nike, the shoe brand. I'm like, oh, Nike. Nike.
Never heard them called that.
I've called them Nikes before.
I have.
It's just like, it's like shorthand for a 4-letter word. For some reason.
No, it's
weird
because it's Greek. That's why they pronounce it the Greek way.
I don't think it's that, but
That's what she told me, because it means victory in Greek.
Yeah, it's a Greek origin word. It means
Victory.
weird.
After the guy ran in the very first marathon, that's what he yelled. Nike, or Nike.
That's what they say.
Yeah, who knows, right? All I can imagine is trying to run in a loincloth. I bet you that'd be very uncomfortable.
Hold position behind the pace car in the right column.
Alright, boys, here we go.
Yo, yeah.
Tires are cool as fucking ice. Let's go!
Hey, mine are at 80.
Let's work together here a little bit, Riggs. I'm shaking in my boots.
Good luck, guys.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous.
Go, go, go.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Disappeared from my relative there for a second.
Left side. Hold your line.
Oh no!
Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That sucks.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 3. Well done, Bobby. Good start.
Was that you and the red hitting?
Indeed. That's why I don't like racing and get like close to him. He scares me.
Still there. Clear left.
Are you guys already turned around and back for tagging?
Like, turn 2.
Jesus Christ, it's the second time I've gotten pits almost spun completely around. Oh, this one's on me though.
I ended up being fine because I saw it coming, but he just turned into me on the apex.
Something I just realized my radar's not working second. I must have it turned off.
It's not giving you guys a good lead car to follow. I was all over the place coming out of turn 2.
P4.
Trying to drive like my tires are at fucking 25 psi.
We got a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Bobby. Pit window open.
Hey, no time game. Whew.
That's the best thing that you can see at this track.
And if I didn't lift, I absolutely would have gotten one.
That's why you lift.
Yeah, I can't use your breaking points, Pat.
The gap to
That's
your
because they're off
head is now 1.1.
You're in VR though, so your point of view is going to be different than like your reference or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking I can probably go shorter than probably 70, maybe 75 meters, not 50 like you were doing. Because I was watching your left when you first did it, and that's why I was like, damn, you're at the 50 meter mark? I know, my right rear tire's already hot. Thanks.
New
for letting me
fastest
know,
lap
Pat.
for Riggs, 132.36.
No time game. Let's go. Trying to be a little bit cheeky and fucking turn 1 there. Just cost myself a lot. It's dumb.
Your lap time was at 132.82. That's your best lap in this
Oh,
session.
fucking Donnie. He's like, yeah, screw this, I'm going to pits.
to Ortiz. Ahead is now 0.8. P4. Keep it within the track limits.
Right side, clear right.
Okay, Bobby, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
On your right. Clear right.
Patience almost just cost me dearly.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here. That lap time was 1:33.31.
On your right. Hold
What
your
the
line.
fuck, man?
Clear right.
Nice one, Bobby. Nice move, mate.
They made a pass down. Shit.
Just barely. He wanted to murder me going into that hairpin.
Oh, it's back. It's cramps back. Fuck, fuck, ouch. I'm gonna see how I can drive left-footed. It's the constant lifting off the throttle. It's causing it.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P3. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Bobby, the gap to Ortiz behind is now 0.39.
Is that why I'm getting slight glitches? They're not bad. It's just a little.
No, that would be if somebody joined the server. This is just a
and send it already.
Oh, I got that notification turned off. I hated that doo-doo-doo noise.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Normally I like it when I'm driving, but normally there isn't somebody leaving and joining every 2 seconds.
Well, I turned it off. I don't say accidentally, but I turned it off at work because I am my fucking computer at work to constantly going doom every time there's a message or someone posts.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm sure they probably know that people screw off on work, but it's, well, you know, what you don't know don't hurt you kind of thing. I'm not doing anything
Car right.
illegal, but
Clear right.
Oh no.
you know what I mean.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh,
What?
that's a bummer.
What happened there?
Well done, Bobby. This is terrific. Exactly
you
what
tapped
we
me
came
in the
here
butt?
for. P2.
We're gonna have to watch that back.
I absolutely, without a doubt, got hit there.
Yeah, you got hit, but it.
The gap to Riggs ahead is increasing.
I don't really know
It's
what
now
else I could have done.
7.6.
You squeezed me so hard on the inside. I
Yeah, lap
broke
8.
in the same spot.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after the race, guys. When we can actually watch it.
I'm gonna fix my damage. Probably shouldn't do it, but I'm going to. And eat my gummy.
I have literally no damage. No, like, no joke. No damage from that.
It was 8 seconds. Wasn't terrible. But I could definitely feel a little bit of it.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
I didn't realize these were for positions. I thought they were all lap leader.
Donahue, did you, Pat, did you get any damage for that?
I'm not sure yet. I'll look on the straight. I mean, it doesn't feel like anything.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It says, what, 0.5 seconds on the right side. It says price body.
If that was my fault, I'm sorry about that. I did not mean to murder you in any way.
You've just done 132.60. okay, Bobby. Lap times are pretty consistent. The gap behind is now 2.6. Your brake temps look good. Me too. The gap to Riggs in front is now 7.2.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, crew chief, hit, defend harder. Yeah, if I would have turned down, I would have
Last
smashed
lap was
into
at
the guy.
133.00. The gap behind is now 5.0 seconds.
Really don't want to piss the dude off, you know, hitting him. He's made a dive the last few laps in that same spot, so I made a mistake and he capitalized. And that was the guy I was just talking about. Like I didn't want to take him out.
brakes are getting pretty hot. There's a car rejoining. That lap was a 1:32.43. The gap behind is now 6.7. The gap to Riggs ahead is now 6.6 seconds. We think that Freddy has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear.
Right rear tire's 108 degrees.
'97.
I can't take any turns. Right, any left-hander turns. I'm instantly sliding.
Ian, I'm coming up behind you soon, just as a heads up.
Alright, I
was
see you
at
2.5 seconds
1:32,
behind, so I'll get
three.
away.
Sector
Just
2
let me
time was
know.
good.
I'll tell you which way I'm going to. Because I'm struggling massively with the rear tires. And I got my
The
traction
gap
pull up
to
the gate
Riggs
already.
in front is now 6.0 seconds.
I'm assuming it's probably those two bumps from the beginning where I went sideways and probably didn't help any. Alright, I'm gonna let you go on the outside on the right hand
Brake
side.
temperatures are fine,
I
mate.
know you're ways back there, but yeah, I'm trying to get these tires to cool down a little bit, and I didn't want to do it in this technical area. And
You said where you were going, I overshot the corner anyway.
oh, Jesus, even that corner I can't even go. It just slides, all four wheels.
See you reeling me in there, Bobby.
I'll block him.
Trying my
We're quickest
best.
right now. That lap was at 1:32.72.
Same for you, Bobby. When you get close, so let me know. I mean, I'll get the blue flag, but I'll let you by.
Okay.
I was excited for this race. I have somewhat decent pace here.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now 4.9 seconds. Sectors 1 and 3 are fast. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I went wide on purpose.
Thank you.
I totally missed my braking point. I looked up and it was 50 meters. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, Bobby, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Well, at this point, with the tires the way they are, it's best just to, go wide and straight instead of trying to make the turn.
Yeah, I'd agree there. Just try not to overheat them.
Yeah. Oh, this hurts so bad. Man, I boxed. I was in 9th or 10th spot. I'll aboard the struggle bus tonight.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now 4.9 seconds.
Why is my... It was 90-something% when I started freaking practicing. It shouldn't be low. It might not matter if I might not be able to finish the race anyways.
I'm not even sure where I would put most of these blue flags.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I would say, just float a little wide if you're being blue flag, but that means somebody would have to get off their line, which is dangerous on its own, because some people are just so set
The track
on being on
temperature's
their own
decreasing.
line,
It's now
no matter
77
what.
Fahrenheit.
Well, also none of them are in here.
Oh, yeah, good point.
It's hard to sort of relay that information of like, hey, I'm going to do this, or you should do this. Which is fair. I mean, I wouldn't be expecting that, but it's still sketchy.
Helpful.
Oh god, this hurts so bad. I might have to stop. Like every time I let off the throttle, I gotta basically move my foot to the right hand side, let it go straight.
Juice or need more potassium?
It's weird. It's not like a normal cramp. Like you get like if you have leg cramps. It's this weird like. It's hard to explain it. I had to show like get a video of it. It's more like the tendon is pulling up on my foot versus the muscle. Having a cramp. usually happens, and then 10 minutes later, you're perfectly fine.
Gap 2, Riggs in front is now
Nothing
1.7
happens.
seconds.
It's been a while since I've had these, almost 2 or 3 months.
Okay, Bobby, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I do not like catching up to a pack of 4 people who are all fighting for position.
Maybe it's time to pick.
This is a recipe for becoming collateral damage.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
That's tough though, because if you are fighting for position, even though you're blue flagged, it's like you don't want to get out of the way. Depending on what, especially like Bathurst is one I absolutely despise. Jamming up the traffic on, it's like, especially if you're coming up the mountain. I think it was JL Motorsports did like a 90 minutes mixed class a couple months ago. And it seemed like I just kept getting stuck behind the GT4s going up the mountain every single lap. And it's just like, give me a gosh darn break, guys.
Imagine on the 24-hour of Nürburgring, how bad that is.
Especially with all those blind corners. Oof.
That's brutal.
Just to show you how bad it's been since I pitted, I came about literally on his bumper into the pits Friday. He's 18 seconds ahead of me. Now granted, I did have 9 seconds worth of damage I fixed, so basically he's ran away with 9 seconds.
Thank you. Oh man, a little earlier than you should have done that AOP, but I will take it. Whoop. Oh fuck, I got Darren.
Alright, Bobby, you're reeling. Riggs in. The gap is 3.6.
That's not good for the rears.
Normally I'd be saying this sarcastically, but Bobby, I really hope that you get through that group a little bit easier than I did.
I think I had tire rating.
What the
Left
fuck?
side. Clear left.
I almost murdered this Porsche. Friday, just parked it right on the corner that I was gonna hit. And I just swerved to avoid him.
Car left.
Yeah, I was trying to
Clear
stay
left.
like at least a half second back from that entire pack at all times because I didn't know if I could really predict how they were going to be moving. Getting a little bit of pressure loss.
I actually don't have any pressure loss in the aspect of where ACC Drive's telling me that, but my right rear and left rear 6.1 and 6.2. And left front's below 26 also. I don't.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now
Temperatures drop?
3.9 seconds.
I can't see.
Track temps have dropped 3 degrees.
No, that makes sense.
Please, Cube.
I hear the begging. Please. He will be pretty good. Should be pretty good about it, but he might make you pucker up a little bit in the first couple.
Right side, clear right.
Making you think he's gonna lunge at you.
Why would you do that though? I'm just out of curiosity. Like, you just got blue flag in the lap. Yes, you pitted, but he has it.
It's not intentional.
Oh, I'm not saying him. It's just in general. I know a lot of people do that. It's like, why? It's not for position. There's no sense taking both of y'all out. That is something fucking louder.
I think a lot of it happens when the person who's blue flagged is
Right side.
It's like you don't want to. You want to
Clear
create
right.
space for the guy that you just let by, but you don't want to give up anything to the next person.
I want to flash Cube Master so bad. Thank you.
Car right. Clear right.
I'll generally flash people once, just as like a, hey, I'm here now. But if they don't move, that's when it's like, alright, I'm hitting the flashers as soon as I can.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now 4.2 seconds.
Where the fuck did I even go?
Sometimes you just slip one wheel off of the curb and it gives you a off track. It's super duper strict.
It's not as bad as Coda. I don't even know sometimes where I get the off tracks. It's always in the S's, but it's like how? I know I did not get off the
This
curb.
is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Pat, go.
Going. You're gonna wait for the straight, but okay, here we go.
Here we go.
I gave you the right line.
You did.
Sector 1 is
I pretty much came almost to that damn stop.
off the pace.
I will say sometimes it's funny when you get somebody who's blue flagged and you're like, okay, they're gonna let me pass in like 2 turns, a little bit of straight, and then they let you by earlier. And you're like, whoa, I was not prepared for this.
Well, that's why I knew he was in the chat. That's the reason why I did it.
Yeah.
It's that fast right-hander. Right after the one hairpin.
Penultimate turn.
Yeah. So it's like I didn't want to cost him any time in there.
I mean, I was struggling to keep up with you, so.
Yeah, I made a
Not just to
mistake.
keep up, but to pass, you know? Like, you said you had damage,
I got some damage. Q got me, but
or at least you got cramp damage.
yeah, and shitty tires. I need some Midol.
Turn in. Jesus.
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
Car's acting like a boat.
Yeah, you were saying that, I think yesterday, right? That you, as the tires go, you were struggling to turn in a lot more.
Not just the Porsche, everywhere.
Yeah.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now 4.2.
I've yet to do like a full stint in the 992.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Kyalami used to be my turn-in practice track. I mean, my trail braking practice track, and I think this is it now.
Yeah, this is probably the best one to practice.
Oh, whoa, that's part. My God. Please do not pull over at the fucking corner exit on the racing line. Like he just let off the gas completely without getting off the racing. That was sweaty. Hopefully you'll catch up to him in a better spot than fucking Mac. It was like turn 8, I think.
Yeah, I overdrove the car way too much early in the race. And totally shredded the tires.
It's easy to do here even when you're not overdriving.
It's just, I can't take any corners at any speed. It just grubs the front and then it slides, and I totally screwed this race up.
Okay, Bobby, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap to Riggs in front is now pretty good.
Left side. Clear left.
Your last lap time was at 132.45.
Poison Mall, or whatever you pronounce his name, is probably going to catch me and even had the gosh darn drive-through.
Oh, he was one of the ones with the drive-through?
Yep,
The
I
car
got it right
behind
in
is
front of me.
pitting now.
And my headset's probably going to die. I just got it. Your headset's power's low. Please plug in a headset. I don't get this headset sometimes.
Which one do you have?
Quest 2.
I thought you were talking about like gaming headset, not a VR headset.
Yeah, for some reason, like last week it did it fine. Tuesday and Wednesday night races stayed at like 72%. The week before, it nearly died at the end of the race. And I'm like, why? The plug-in literally has an external power out, power plug to it, so it's getting power separately from a computer charger plus the USB 3.2 plug-in, so it should be fine. So I thought maybe because I've never unplugged the thing, so I was like, okay, maybe I just, left it charged and it's screwing the battery up, and so I would unplug it, and then like Tuesday night, I'd come home from work, I'd plug it in, let it charge up, and so I did the same thing tonight. I don't know why it's...
That was at 133.26. Sector 2 is 0.
I wish there was a way I could MacGyver this thing to use it like the Rift headset where it's just a PC VR only.
Riggs, did you just scare someone to death?
Yeah, Felker.
I just see a poor little Lambo dead on the side of the road.
Oh, that was not right.
Oh, the yellow one?
Yeah, because Felker's in 296, I believe.
Maybe it was a Ferrari then.
Yeah, it was yellow, so... Yeah, he, coming out of that fast right-hander, he hit the curbing weird, just like I did during the practice race yesterday, and just spun directly into the dirt. That shit has me worried. It almost feels like RNG sometimes. Not exactly confidence inspiring to make you want to fucking hit it hard.
The curb that I come off of when I like turn out of it is the one that scares me.
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry, that's what I mean. Is the exit curve on the left.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I think it's when you're just on the brakes while you're turning in, where it gives your car a big bump. It's weird.
Need to slow down this time with a hemorrhaging deal. I think we got 4 more laps until it's definitely pit time.
Yep.
Brake temperatures look good. The gap to Riggs in front is now 3.6. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Byron behind is pitting.
Man, that turn. That turn more than any other is what starts to get me out. Tire wear starts.
You've just done a 132.74. Pryor behind is pitting.
I just hope the headset lasts 8 more minutes.
Good luck. Hope it does too. I'm getting my ass. Fastest lap, it's not gonna count.
Fastest lap for Riggs, 132.29. The gap to Riggs ahead is now 4.8 seconds. That last lap was a 133.55.
Unlike in quality.
It is interesting. is it?
32,292.
Okay, I'm confused on where that track limits was, and not only was it track limits, but it was a warning.
Was it turn 1?
Yes, but I don't know
And
where
it
I
was
got
probably
it.
on the, if you don't know, then it was probably on the outside before
Nope.
the turn in.
Oh, yeah, before the turn in, that's probably where it was then. I must have went a little too wide then.
That's what got me a few times during one of the practice races.
Hot rod special.
Yeah.
So the turn in.
Because I definitely did the what's up back.
The turn in's what got me. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Or like before the turn in.
Yeah, so you dip
Like
it out a little
crossing
bit wide.
too far into the pit lane.
I guess technically I can understand that one more than anything, because if it's real life, then you know you got cars coming onto the track from the pits. So that's a safety.
That's easy to fuck up because you're focused on the apex, not on the outside line.
Yeah, so I can understand that one.
The gap to Riggs ahead is now 3.8. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Okay, I know crew chief's he's high or drunk, one of the two, because I just asked him how my tires were. We see no significant wear. Bullshit, you don't.
You know, I have noticed on this track, I'll fuck my tires up. It'll feel like shit, and then after the race is done, I'll go and look at it, and it'll be like no green.
The window closes in 2 minutes.
No flat spots, and it's like, fuck.
Hit now. Box, box, box.
I'm pretty sure I went through a green.
I think once the tires start wearing, they just feel really bad at this track.
I'm pretty sure I grained my tires, because they kind of went really bad, and they feel not great now, but much better than they did before.
Stay between the lines, please, Bobby. Watch your speed. Expect traffic when you exit the pits.
Thank you,
When we exit
Darren.
the pits, we should be in P2 between P16 and Riggs.
You must have had a really good pit entry, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess so. I just broke.
Pit window closing in 1 minute.
And of course you get the pit
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, at least they can't technically block you in.
I couldn't see my stop at all.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate. That was
Watts
outside
behind
of,
is pitting now.
Downington, where I got the drive-through. That was my worst pit stop of the season. Played it too safe and lost way too much time.
All right, Bobby. Pit window is now closed.
Damn. Really thought I was going to get podium.
Where are you now?
6.5 seconds behind third Lorenzo.
I thought you were going to get
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
tires. Holy shit.
Yeah, going through that cooling cycle while you're in the pits probably doesn't help either.
I'm also about, I mean, it makes sense given the temperatures, but I'm about 0.3, 0.4 PSI down on all of my tires from where we started.
Yeah, I should have listened to you. Because 25.4, 25.9, 25.9, and 26.2.
26.5 all around.
I'm proud of you, Pat. Don't let my sarcastic tone fool you. I am very proud of you.
I did also listen to your advice and did an extra quick all around.
Yeah.
I mean, I did that before, and then you said it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another.
Yeah, I noticed it in my practice races, and then I saw it yesterday.
Last lap, bring it on home. The lap time was 1:32.52.
Poor Panzo has had at least 3 drag points.
He keeps going though.
Yeah.
Dude's like the Energizer Bunny.
They don't quit. Last lap.
All right, Lorenzo, I really need you to fuck up. I also really gotta pee.
I do too.
Doesn't help. You're gonna get pulled up for your interview mid-piss.
Pee hard enough, you'll get a weight reduction. Good job.
Can't hear you. And honestly, we're on the last lap, so.
Good race, Bobby.
Yep, GG's.
Sorry you got fucking caught out early on with Lorenzo. Because I was shaping up to, that would have been shaping up to be
Well done, Bobby. Great drive. That's a podium.
I'm gonna check something real quick. No shit, no suspension damage? My left side suspension felt like it was broken. Yeah, that would have been a good race. For sure.
Yeah, 1 point. Let's hear, look at my tires. Driver side rear 1.9, 1.4, 1.06. Right side 1.24, 1.4, 1.7. Ouch.
I would check, but I don't think it's going to be very useful anymore.
Light graining. I had a flat spot on the right front. Interesting. Oh, I bet you that's one of the reasons why I was struggling with the braking.
My rear right had a light blister. That was all. You know why it was shaking? I had a light flat spot on my front left. Makes sense. Yeah, the right hand turns were shaking. I felt like the suspension was fucked.
Right now. Ow! Fuck. That hurt.
I'm gonna watch that Lorenzo crash back. And the one with Pat. That might have been the lightest contact I've ever had in ACC. Like, any other sim, you would have not even felt that, because I didn't feel it in my wheel at all. For some reason, ACC just wants to throw a car like 500 feet if it gets tapped by anybody.
Nick, good season, man.
Hellos.
Hello.
Darren.
That was fun. Sorry for everybody I didn't kill. I killed my
5% left. That's what was left. 5% of the battery. I'll take it though.
Somebody gonna
What's
throw down
up,
a replay?
D5?
So does anybody know that? Do we have to like delete that file that was given to us so we can race?
You shouldn't have to delete it. I never deleted the last one.
Yeah, I never deleted the last one. It's probably just like when you relaunch the game, it probably recreates it. So that's why you have to.
I did see it because I did have to overwrite, so it does stay. What the fuck am I doing? Right, there we go. It does stay. It just doesn't seem to matter.
Hey, I actually got my headset working. Congrats, Riggs. Nice, man.
I don't think Martin's in here. Martin's not
Yeah,
in
yeah,
here.
he got pulled up to the interview.
Oh, okay.
Battery's taking a wee.
No, he's not in here. He can take a wee with his headset.
Cube, are you
I
in
did
here?
that.
Cube in here yet? Cube Master? No, he's not. Okay.
He's coming.
Lorenzo.
You guys pop tires doing burnouts?
Lorenzo, you are too fucking fast, dude. I after we came out of the pits and you were like 7 seconds behind me, I'm like, okay, if he catches up, I'm just gonna not even battle. He should just go.
Yeah, it was pretty fun coming back from the back. I had
Like,
a couple nights
there's nowhere to go. I'm not beating him. I tried to stick with you, but that didn't work either.
Yep. And I think I kind of messed up before, like the lap before I, did the overtake. I got very close to you and missed my braking point.
You did. I was scared. I won't lie. I was like, oh shit, no.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. I like downshifted like crazy, trying not to hit you.
Who's hosting this shit?
Who's the adult?
Yeah, we know.
Not me.
Okay, I vote Pat. I'm kidding. I've done it before. I'll do it.
If you give me a minute, I'll do it, but you gotta
No, I got it. Don't worry.
beat me to it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty. So, anybody on lap 1?
Yes.
Ooh, Cube, where are you? There you are. All right. Oh, against me?
And some other two. You're not the only one. I got bullied around.
Yeah, I did hit you. I
How
apologize
about
for that. Here, we'll watch it from my point of view because it's even better that way because you can see what I fucked up.
Yeah, I can see you fucked up without syncing tonight already.
Ooh. It's a pretty good
Wasn't-
backup livery, though.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
Cube,
too bad.
but I
no,
did
no.
feel really bad. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, this was sketchy. No touching, but
Where are
that was
you?
sketchy as fuck.
Very wide.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, this was special. I didn't realize it was 3 wide because I forgot to turn
awesome.
on my crew chief before the race. All right, Cube, which corner?
Very soon.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Yeah, okay. I just
Oh, here. Yeah.
So he came over because I couldn't see him.
Yeah, I want to find out what happened with that collision too. Let's see.
That was on me.
Clean.
51.
Okay, Lorenzo. Wow, you really came back from the back. Holy shit. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
No, that's Bobby Dockendorf. Oh!
Ooh. Is it Ian?
That was me.
Ooh.
Not this Ian.
Where? So
I was trying to straighten you up, and you just didn't go all the way around, man.
Can we go just a few
that's
corners
really weird.
more? Because Bobby and I touched as well. I just want to see. It felt super dangerous. I just want to see
Who?
what it looked like.
Who?
we didn't, dude, I swear to God, I don't know if my force feedback just stopped working whenever I got contact after Lorenzo, but I did not feel anything there or with
Maybe.
Pat.
Bobby Dockendorf, I'm sorry I cut you off there.
Oh,
I'm
you're good.
always afraid of doing that. I never know if anybody's in a conversation, but if you're going to get you a quick interview, then I'll jump you back in there. Overall, hell of a season from you, brother. You had a great season. You were awfully quick this year, or this season, not this year, but much improved, I've noticed from you. P2, I know it was a little rocky of a start there, but you got there in the end. Talk me through it. How was the race? How was Valencia?
It was disappointing. to be honest with you. I had the pace to be pole, and I blocked a little bit during quali. Just had to slow up and lose laps. And then going into the race, the Lorenzo contact was really sad to see. I thought I was side by side with him and didn't kind of ran out of track on the inside there and didn't know where else to go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was
definitely a tough situation. But
unfortunate.
very unfortunate. But you were able to hold on to P2 still. Lorenzo did claw his way back up to P3. So not horrible, but still very unfortunate. But just kind of looking back on the season, what would you say was your best race, most memorable race of the season?
Probably, what was it, Wet Donington? Or was that, I think that was Wet Donington. Yeah, that was probably the most fun. Yeah. I had a blast during that race. I love drifting the little Porsche around. It's a good time.
Yeah, it was either it was a mixed review of either a great time or brutal. So I'm glad to see you had a great time out of it. But yeah, we won't keep you. I know you were in a mid conversation, which I feel bad about always doing that. Never know what's happening. So
you're good.
I'll put you back down there. Once again, congrats.
Congrats.
This season. You are the silver champion, I believe, at the moment.
We'll see.
I'm not
pretty
good at
sure
math.
I'm going to get a penalty for that.
Yeah, it'll be close when penalties. At the time, you're the silver champion, but we hope the best for you when when that penalty report comes out.
So absolutely.
We'll see.
Yep. But congrats again. Great season, and we'll talk again soon, hopefully.
Alrighty. See you later, guys.
See you later.
See you. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else lap one?
Did we watch the one with
Yeah, man, we touched. It was just a tiny touch, but it's okay.
Oh, I was talking about with Lorenzo.
Oh, there was one with Lorenzo? Hang on.
Yep. That's why he was so far back.
Oh, that. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
That was some elbows out.
Yeah, that was some near-death experience. Hmm.
Oof.
And he's waited up and then still got fucking third. That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, he fell all the way down the damn grid.
John Donahue, P4 for the season.
Yeah. I
Sorry
almost
about
got
that, Lorenzo.
but I'll take it.
Bobby Dockendorf, Lorenzo, Max.
He's up in the booth.
Gotcha. I really don't know what else other than just letting him go I could have done there. It was battling, but I guess if I just let him shoot through there, it probably would have been a lot safer. But you know, I'm racing. I'm not just following.
Anybody else not lap one?
I think me and
yeah, we had something on like lap 7.
Was that the one?
Oh,
that
hello.
was 7 or 8.
Well, there was something with Ortiz.
Yeah, I don't. People's lines are all different on this track. Like I'm expecting him to go off onto the curb, and then he doesn't. So felt like he was just moving into me there.
Yeah, I think part of that is just we have never raced this track together as a group.
Also, I had 3 warnings after like 6 laps, so I was not on the curbs at all.
Jesus.
Ooh, okay, I've got one.
It was at the very
end.
the last turn of either 7 or 8.
It was 8 then.
Morning, boys.
Oh, hello.
There it is.
You guys have a good night.
Bye, Darren.
Later, Darren.
Darren. Next season.
Fucking great season, boys. I fucking hope we all race again together next time.
Yeah, great racing, man.
Have a good one, boys.
See you, Darren.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that was you could be a police officer.
Bobby the Valencia serial killer?
Yeah, if you think that was a death, that was me trying to kill him, I don't know what to tell you. We're on the brakes 100% there, trying to turn into that corner. I was locked up completely.
That looked like netcode. Potentially.
Yeah, he was very tight on you too. I agree
Yeah,
on
he was
that.
squeezing me into the inside.
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
I don't really,
You don't.
I don't have space to make that corner if I
Yeah,
don't.
you don't have much room there. I agree.
Well, we're coming up into a braking zone.
Got one with less room.
Like that's not overlap.
So
Yeah, I guess that's not overlap if that's what you want to say. That's not overlap, but the racing is that's what happened, you know.
Yeah.
I was in the inside and tried to break in to make the corner. And
It was inevitable because I mean, without a doubt, you got the pace on me.
well, I wasn't trying to kill you. That's my point here. That was the last thing I wanted to happen.
Yeah.
Did you get bump tracked too?
Yeah, totally. I think Lorenzo helped me out there.
I think that was Ortiz.
Yeah, it was
that was
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Man, I had such a good pit. He pitted, and then I pitted the next lap to cover him, and he undercut me, and I came out right on his bumper. It was so depressing.
All right, who else?
All right, me 1740.
Which car?
214.
You'd think that I would know voices by now, but apparently
That's
I don't.
me. Yeah, 1740.
Oh, the exit bump.
Just wait.
Oh shit,
no,
bro.
Oh, that
shit.
saved
Oh,
That.
Friday just shit himself.
That was just too.
That was dirty
Hang
Friday.
on. You know, I think we gotta watch this from
Avoiding
his point
that.
of view.
Safe. I don't think I've ever saved that. If I. Yeah.
I had
I'm
so much
fellowship.
counter steer to try and save it, and I did somehow. But oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Hang
Avoiding
on.
that was insane.
Give me a over top view. Fuck you. I'll do it myself.
Come on, John, get it together.
I'm sorry, Martin. I'm letting you down. Oh my god.
Shit.
Nice.
Nice.
You're lucky you didn't get net coated with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous. All right. Anybody else?
Aoki wants to see car 357 at 50 minutes 10 seconds.
Okay,
I'm out,
get ready,
guys.
guys.
Good night.
I'm out here. Have a good
Great
night.
season. Yeah.
Have a good night, everyone.
Congrats, Martin, if you're in here. Nice
Thank
one.
you.
Oh yeah, Darren. I was in a voice with Darren when that happened.
Oh shit. Oh, he braked and lost control. Reacting to Friday.
That wasn't ideal, but I don't think there's anything that anyone really could have done differently here.
Yeah, I agree.
'Cause Darren is not in control of the car at this point.
Yep.
And Friday's braking to save his ass.
He's got nowhere to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It just so
Helgi
happened that Ring
reacted
can't see
properly.
the brake lights from the from Friday's car.
Oh, those Porsches are terrible.
They're so bad. Even when I was following Darren, it's just like I can't see the fucking brake lights on my own damn car. All right. Anyone else?
Can we see car 51? I don't know what lap it was like after my pit. I think I pushed Friday or somebody coming out of they were coming out of the pits.
Hey, look, it's me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was earlier. I think like lap 7 or like lap 8 maybe.
Okay, well, it'll be at the start. Oh, hello. Was it this? Was it this Friday?
I think it was like the lap after this. But yeah, we got pretty close here. I think I don't know if you touched or not.
It doesn't look like y'all did. I was liking this because I was able to get some gap on y'all. Ooh, that was a touch. Then I saw that in my rearview mirror. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I think I kind of
The more I watch this, the more angry it makes me. Look at all this space he has to break. Look what I'm breaking. I start breaking. I start breaking on the white line. This is where I start breaking. I'm like a foot from the white line. Maybe a foot and a half. He is squeezing the absolute fuck out of me. And then he keeps squeezing me. I'm 100% brake pressure. Immediately. %100% brake pressure. So I can't turn my car. If I turn, I spin into him. There's nowhere for me to go. He just refused to give up the spot. You could say that's not overlap, but we're not even near the apex of the corner that we're braking for. And then he continues to turn into... What corner is he trying to hit? He continues to turn into me. He sees I'm... At this point, he sees me on the radar. Immediately he sees me. I'm 100% pretty much... I mean, right there I'm not, but I'm like on my way to 100%. And then he just continues to turn. What is his steering angle there? He's turning in. He's trying to block me. He's trying to block me from taking the inside there. I don't know what he expected to happen. Turning in, trying to squeeze me. Turning in, still turning in. Now he turns out. The second he sees how close I am, I have nowhere to go. If I get a penalty for that, I'm gonna have some words. Some very angry and mean words to say. I get the Lorenzo. If I get a penalty for that one, 100% I understand. It was unintentional, but I came in super late into that turn, even though I was as far right as I could be. He left the door open on that right, but they're not gonna care. I'm just gonna get a penalty for that 100% of the time. Really frustrating. I should have just been 5 miles up the road. I was so much faster than everybody. Shouldn't have been even close. Frustrating. We'll see. No idea. Alright, I'm gonna head out and seethe. Peace, y'all.